Hey, this is Chi-Town Scratcher back with some more scratch card action. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I have a nice little session here. I have about 5 of these crossword puzzles. These are $3 tickets here at Illinois, so this will be a $15 session. Hopefully we can get some words and put a couple of winners on the board. Let's go ahead and get started with the first ticket. It went up to $50,000 and you have to get at least 3 words to get your money back. You can get up to 10 words for 50,000. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright, so let's check out our numbers, or excuse me, our letters. And then I will go ahead and try to make it through these as quickly as I can, and hopefully you guys like it. Alright, there we are. And let's look for our vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and it looks like we have an A, don't have an E, and it looks like we have an I, O, and a U. Okay, so what I like to do then is I like to find all of the words that contain an E and then just get rid of them, since we know we don't have that letter E. And then I'll see what we have remaining. Okay. Looks like we have a lot of letters with, or words with the letter E. If you guys want to play ahead, feel free to do so. Okay, let's see here. Try not to scratch too much of them. There's such a big scratcher here that I have. Sometimes it can scratch the whole thing without me wanting to do that. Okay. I think we got rid of most of the E's. Got rid of that word, image. Alright. I think that looks good. I think we have some candidates still. Alright, now I see over here cab, C-A-B. Well, it looks like we don't have any B's. So I'll get rid of that. And then down here we don't have a B. And alright, let's see what we have now. Do we have rim, R-I-M? We don't have an M. What about once? Nope, don't have that E. Alright, let's see. We have A-R-C. We have that. So we have arc. That's going to be 1. What about hardwood? Up top, H-A-R-D-W-O-O-D. So we have 2 words. How about this last word? Can we get our money back on this? Do we have doctor? Let's see, D-O-C-T-O-R. Alright, it looks like we got that 3rd word. So we had hardwood, we had doctor, and we had arc. So it looks like this first ticket's going to be a $3 winner. And up top here you have an instant bonus. If you get a money bag, you get that prize. Alright, so it looks like we're just going to have a break even on that first one. Let's move on to the next one. It's always nice to start a session off with a win. And let's go ahead and follow the same process. Alright, here we go. A-E-I-O-U. So we have an A-E-I-O-U. Oh, that's a good sign. We have all the vowels. And let's now look at some of the consonants. I'm looking down here at this fur because it looks like it was already partially scratched. So it looks like we don't have an R. And I will get rid of anything that has an R. Let's see. Alright. That. Okay. Alright, what else? There's an R up there in care. Alright. All right, let's see. Do we have an N? I don't see an N. So we have to get rid of these words now that contain an N. All right. This long one down there, which is obedience. Okay, let's see what we have left. Do we have an L? Don't see an L. So we can get rid of this word down below. Alright, what about dash? D-A-S. Do we have an H? Don't have an H. Man, I thought we would get something because of all the vowels we had, but don't have an H. Most of these consonants we don't have. Alright, and we're left with a couple of words remaining, which don't help because we need at least 3 to win, but just for completeness, we have view, V-I-E-W, and deed, D-E-E-D. Alright, so we only have 2 on this one. Let's move on to the next ticket. Oh, that one didn't scratch too well. Got to get rid of some of the scratcher dust. See if I can get that little piece there in the middle. Alright, it looks like that's a K. Alright, so A-E-I-O-U. So it looks like we don't have an E or an O. Alright, so I'm going to try to find both of those at the same time, an E or an O. Alright, try to get rid of those words. Let me know how you guys like to play your crosswords. You like to go one letter at a time? Do you kind of like to try what I'm doing here, where you eliminate the whole word if it contains a letter that's not in your word bank up there, or letter bank? So many different ways to play this particular game. Let's see, O and E. Alright, so we're actually getting rid of quite a bit of these. Let's see here. Let's see what we have remaining. Looks like there's a few. So do we have fix? F-I-X. We do down below, so that's going to be a good one for us. What about up top? Axes. A-X-I-S. We have that. And we need to get one more for a win. Do we have VAT? V-A-T. And we don't have that T in the middle there. Okay. So it looks like we only finished with 2 words on this one. One shy of a win. And we have 2 tickets left. Oh, you know what? Let me go back to the last couple of tickets. I don't think I got the instant bonus up top. So let's see if we get a money bag. Nope, we got an orange on this one. And on the one before that, we have a plum. Okay, so still losers. And let me just scratch the bonus here so I don't forget. That is a plum. Man, that would have been a nice bonus for 25. All right, let's scratch off the letters. Alright, let's see what we have. A, E, I, O, and U. Alright, I like that. Have all of our vowels, so that tends to be a good sign, but not always. And let's see if we can identify some consonants that we don't have. So I see a T down there, so we don't have a T. Let's get rid of all the words that contain a T. Seems to be a lot. Alright, let's see what else we have left after that. Those couple over there. Okay, what about an N? Do we have an N? Don't see an N. Get rid of that. And diner and volunteer and oven and notary. Sandwich. All right. Oh man, that N took out a lot of these. So we're left with, do we have ice? I-C-E, yep, so that's a good guy for us. What about her, H-E-R? And we don't have an R. And then we have a lot, A-L-L-O. Do we have a T? Nope, so it looks like we only got one on this one. Okay, let's see if we can finish strong. We started strong with a nice win. Let's see if we can finish strong. Alright, so let's start with that instant bonus again. See if we get a money bag. Nope, we got a pot of gold. Okay, here we go. Alright, so there's our letters. A-E-I-O-U. I don't see an A or an E. So that should help get rid of a lot, because I'm seeing a lot of words that have the A and the E in it. So there we go. Alright. Not a good sign to be getting rid of so many, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Wow, that took out like everything. Yeah, this one's going to be a loser because we're only left with a few words here, or two left, two potential candidates here. We have ink, I, and K, and then we're left with some, S-U-M, but we need at least 3 words to win, so this would be a loser. Alright guys, well, looks like we only got that first win, which is nice. At least we walked away with a little bit. Hope you guys liked the crossword, and until next time, have a good one.